The Jets and Jamal Adams are indeed at a contract impasse, but there's nothing you need to worry about just yet. For one, the Jets have absolutely no intention of trading him. That's been their position since last October when we first heard about trade discussions at the trading deadline. It's their position now, and they expect that will be their position long into the future. They intend to eventually sign him to a long-term contract. They know they're going to have to make him the highest paid safety in the NFL. They want him, sincerely, from everything I've been told, to be a Jet for life. The problem, though, is Jamal Adams wants that contract extension right now, and the Jets want to wait. So they're battling. Their impasse is over timing. Now, the Jets right now hold most of the cards because Adams is signed for this year, for next year. After that, they can use the franchise tag for 1 or 2 years if they want. Adams obviously doesn't want that to happen, and neither do the Jets. But right now, they're in no rush. They're also a little concerned that the current global pandemic is going to really hit the NFL's revenue, which could have an impact on the cap next year, maybe even the year after. And what they're trying for is some fiscal responsibility and some financial flexibility. That's what Joe Douglas has been all about. So they don't want to rush into a big deal when they don't know what the economic situation is going to be down the road. As for Adams, really there's nothing he can do right now. He's not participating in the virtual offseason program. Maybe he can hold out of training camp, but most players eventually have to come in, and he can certainly ask for a trade, although from what I've been told, he hasn't done that yet. But from everything I heard from the Jets, that request would not get very far because they want him in green. They want to pay him eventually. They believe he'll get his money, most likely not this offseason, maybe during the season, but next offseason is probably the real target time. And despite all of this noise, they still do expect that Jamal Adams will really be a Jet for life.